Alright, we are back with more Bloons Tower Defense 6. We are still gonna continue trying to get our tree stump map with all the, special things. So I'm gonna do the alternate balloons rounds as late as possible because that was difficult for me. And the half cast I also didn't really like. So we're just gonna go with the Magic Monkeys only for now, which is a lot easier. Because I think I might have mentioned in the last video, I find the Necromancer Monkey is pretty good, and he is a Magic Monkey, so it's really easy. We can also still start off with our hero, which is really nice. So we're gonna start with him and let him deal with the stuff. Because again, he's kind of nice early game, Quincy, cheap, and he kind of works for the early game. I also want to get a different one later on, but for now he's just gonna do how decent and not get us killed, hopefully. So, it'll be hopefully good enough to do that. And I think what we might do is we could either try and rush the, what's his name? Wizard Monkey or the Alchemist, I think, would be the top ones. Because Alchemist can also make this guy do better. But Wizard Monkey's also got a lot of other cool stuff. With me, I love the Alchemist. So he'll help with him. See, he's on that side. And we might need to try and power the Wizard Monkey soon, or we could just upgrade this game all. This thing allows support lead, so it means that the lead won't be an issue for now. Yep, there we go. So we don't have to worry about lead. He'll just fine with that. He also has some nice buffs thanks to this guy. So we're just going to upgrade this guy to on each side for now, and then we're going to deal with the Wizard Monkey, I think. So he's not going to be particularly high level, but whatever. There we go. Yep, that's what I wanted. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is going to be a strategy for now. I haven't actually played this in a while, so I'm not entirely sure my old strategies. Which part of the reason I actually started this particular series was so I could actually remember this strategy somewhat, since we're recording a video of them. But then I didn't do it for a while, so I kind of forgot the strategy that I developed. But hopefully won't bite me too badly. So let's just, I was expecting the pink balloons to come. I guess they don't come yet. So we'll spawn him in here. That's help him out. So it's, there we go. It's checking the paths for the things, upgrades. So this is how we're going to deal with it for now. We're just going to upgrade this guy a bit. He'll be able to do some decent damage, hopefully. And we'll see what happens. But we're going to go for Wall of Fire next, so they can deal to balloons a lot better. And, until it gets an Necromancer perk, this will do pretty good. Wall of Fire, I mean. So that does say is a major thing we need to get working on. I can never seem to press the average fire button first try. I always miss the abilities button for some reason. Yeah, so we're going to need the Wall of Fire pretty soon, I think. There we go. So that makes it a lot easier to deal with this. Then possibly we'll do Shimmer next. Yep. So we're going to start heading for Shimmer probably. We're going to do Berserker's Brew first. What do I feel like? like Berserker's Brew, maybe. Do I want to try and wrestle the Necromancer? Tough question. I think I'll rush for the Necromancer, I think. Oh, you know what? Berserker Brew. It'll make these guys be a lot more effective. Make it easier to hold off for now. Yep. Cool. Cool. Still got that. So we're going to be able to do the Simmer soon. And then of course we're going to start heading for the Necromancer Unpopped Army upgrade. That is a lot of power. So I'm going to need to police up. No, I can't do monkey farms, can I? That doesn't, it's not a magic thing, so you can't do it. It's a bit of a pain, but whatever. I think we should have the time to get the upgrade for Necromancer, which is cool. So it means we won't have too much stress going on for a little while. The biggest issue will be raising the funds to get the upgraded Necromancer, I think. Necromancer. And I always say Necromancer, but I think it's more like Necromancer is how it's pronounced. I still think I should probably work on doing a bit more humorous in this videos, but I also am not humorous enough to do that, which is a pity. But it's something that I'll consider. I think part of the time I have mentioned in the past, I'm trying to be quiet, so because I don't want to disturb the people around me. I'm also not very good at making jokes on the fly, so not exactly a good idea if you want to be funny. But you know what? I'll deal with that when I come to it. Hopefully, I'll get better at it. But yeah, and Necromancer is just going to deal with most of the stuff for now, and we're going to get this strongest stimulant eventually to give our guys more powerful stuff. Extra damage range and attack speed. Yeah, cool. I don't know what it means by damage. It doesn't really explain. But I hope it's. I don't know if it's like pop. Our layer pops or what. I don't actually know. It doesn't tell us. Cool. This not going to be easy enough. But we will need to start trying to get better, wizards and whatnot soon off. The question is, do we think we can handle the modes about to come? Yeah, okay, we can do that. I could try and save up for the Prince of Darkness and hope that I have the income and the power to handle until that happens, but it would be close, I think. Yeah, I'm not so sure about it. No, worst comes to worst, I could sell this guy to get it if I needed to get it earlier. Because the Necromancer can hold up for a while, but I don't know if it'll hold up long enough to get the Prince of Darkness without monkey farms. Now I'm trying to think how I did I think I might have done one of the modes. I can't remember if it was half cast or if it was the it may have been half cast actually, but I think one of the modes was either half cast or that. Oh, it's the annoying mode on the other side. Alternate balloons. One of them, I think I was struggling with and I had to use a mower man to complete it, but I can't quite remember which one. I had to do some more experimenting, probably off camera, with with another different map to see how I did it. Well, I'll probably be on camera, but I probably won't just won't upload it if I don't get it. So it'll be a bit of a long time, bit of a not a long time, but not exactly quick before I upload another video on this. Still unsure about the trying to save up aspect of this. I'm actually surprisingly far. If I can get to like 20k, I can sell this guy and get it pretty much. But I'm still iffy about the success of that. Even though it is working so far, I'm not sure when the next powerful balloons are going to show up. I can't remember when the big rounds come out. This one I don't think is a nice round, but I think it's not a hard round necessarily. But with Necromancer, I think I can deal with it. Yeah. So the Necromancer can deal with it, but it's just still a bit of a spooky round. Okay, cool, he's got plenty of dead souls still. I hope the round stops soon, but who knows. Either way, I am starting to get a lot of money now, so I may be able to deal with it. But I'm not sold. I just hope I can. I'll pop all those. Kill this thing quickly. Okay. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get it soon. Because I'm getting pretty close, I think. And then if I do that, I can sell Quincy wholly. So that this guy only targets this guy with the buffs, which should give me a lot more power. There we go, Prince of Darkness. So I'm going to sell Quincy so that only this guy's going to get buffed by the Alchemist. Which should be equivalent to the permanent boosting pretty much. And so that'll just be how I deal with this, I think. Now, I might have some other things to deal with it better, but this should be enough to, like, not lose. Though I will say this map's not the greatest fault because the thing spawns so far away because I have to go all the way around here. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do, but I think I might be able to do super monkeys. Because they don't need to see camo, because this guy can remove camo. I don't need to deal with the pearl balloons, because this guy's, his big balloons can destroy that. So someone should be able to just, deal with this, I think. So we're going to start upgrading this guy, I think. That's what our plan is. So, Prince of Darkness is our main defense, though. I'll upgrade some temple. There we go. We'll get that, why not? Cool. So yeah, I think as of right now, so it's just to let this guy do most of the work and then upgrade this guy a bunch. And get some kills near him. Cool, that'll give him some stuff. The issue is this guy doesn't always get kills near him, which really hurts the whole thing. If he kills people, he can respawn them, but if you can't get kills near him, you can't do that. This is a pity. He needs to get more close proximity kills. But most of them get killed by his, his undead that he spawns, so they don't actually get near him, which is a pain. So for now, we're gonna let him deal with this, so yeah, she's going so far. We'll let him deal with it, and I actually paused it for a few seconds there, so I don't know if there was a way of breaking my dialogue, who knows. this guy's getting the first use by those things. And, you know, I'm starting to think my voice is getting kind of dry. So I might actually just, you know, open this menu, pause briefly, and I'll be back soon. Alright, so we're going to continue this now. I've had a glass of water quickly. Oh, they got past that part. Well, they won't get past these guys, luckily, but that is noteworthy that it managed to get past him briefly. But I don't think they're realistically ever going to be a problem because of these guys. They're too low health to really be an actual issue. So yeah, we're just going to leave this guy to do his thing. And I mean, I know BTD5 was never a fan of the Sun Avatar, but I think I might try and get a Sun Avatar for this guy, just to see what it's like in BTD6, because I haven't really tried it. That is if I get that money quick enough, but who knows. Yeah, I think I'll get the money before I get to 180, yeah. But I'm going to try for this guy being level, yeah, that's Sun God, sorry. Sun Avatar is what it is. Sun Temple, yeah. I will say the fact that BTD6, you know, incorporated like obstacles is a little bit annoying. But yeah, this guy, he'll just do this stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't do much with super monkeys anymore. Not since I learned about the Prince of Darkness, honestly. I had the Prince of Darkness and kind of just gave up on super monkeys because this guy is just broken and he's fairly cheap. Well, he's not really cheap, but like he's easy enough to get and he can kind of beat hard mode almost on his own, really. Probably even on his own. I don't actually think he's gonna lose in hard mode. You know, once you get the Prince of Darkness, I think you can just beat the rest of the levels in hard mode. And here's, of course, what carried me through Chimps mode when I did that on my other map. Level 60. That's cool. So yeah, I'll deal with all this stuff, I guess. This dude is getting a fair bit of money, but not enough to upgrade. I will say this gameplay probably isn't particularly interesting to anyone watching because it's kind of the same thing. You watch them just die over and over again to the same people. No interesting tactics or anything. It's just kind of average. But then again, nobody's seen this other than me, really. I don't think any of my videos have like been watched by other people except for that one tactical video. It's got like 10 views, and I don't think I watched it that many times, so I don't think they're my views. So, who knows what happened with that. But if it was something about it, yeah, if people see it, don't know if it was the name or what. But, well, I'm sure we'll figure it out later. I'll try and find out what it was about the video that apparently enticed people. Something did clearly, but couldn't tell you what. One thing I've been considering is I know there's a lot of channels right now that have been using some glitch where they talk about, you know, they'll talk about all the Dungeons of Dream or Dreaming some PS on it, throw like PewDiePie in this, I don't know. But they'll throw in some, you know, keywords that make YouTube think that it's about, you know, something really cool and important for most people. You know, I mean, I consider doing that, but I don't know, it feels like cheating to me. So I don't think I'm gonna do it, but just I have noticed a lot of the cheating the algorithm kind of, but you know, it's maybe I'll go back on that. Maybe I'll decide, oh no, I'll do it, and just to get the views. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But right now, I don't like the idea of it. I'll see if I go back on my moles or not. Who knows? But you know, it's not something I'm really interested in at the moment. if I do it later on, I don't know. I really don't know what I'll do, because I don't think I'm that into the YouTube game. Then I'm gonna start doing that. But it's also like I do kind of want to be a bit more into the YouTube game, so I might do that just to become part of it a bit more. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. If I'm gonna acknowledge it or what. I think for now though, I'll leave it without doing all those fancy things. Not fancy things, just all those extra things. And so this is actually the first stun avatar I think I've gotten, because I wasn't also a fan than BTD6, and so we'll see what this one's like if it gets to do anything. So Mead's gonna have to watch the sky do his thing for now, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna get the money to get that in any sort of way. I don't know about the rest of these. This guy already max level he is. How about this guy? I think he is, isn't he? Yeah, he is. This guy, you can see I like some of these things a lot. I like all the magic ones except I think all of them except the monkey I like max level. Like this guy's got like one max level path and one that's not even started. The other ones all have like triple maxed. Yeah, this is kind of just gonna be the one through for the magic thing, magic level, whatever. Magic only, sorry. It's not that fancy. It's basic techniques. My basic technique of just throwing down the necromancer guy. So yeah, this is the one, pretty much. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this until we're ready. Depending on how much time there is, but so far we've been going for 22 minutes. Okay, I've got to say, depending on how much time there is, we might go a bit longer and see if we get to like around 100, but it might be a bit long by that point. I don't tend to want to make too longer videos because I'm not interesting enough to hold the video going for that long, really. I just can't manage it, and I'm not exactly gonna edit it ever. I was gonna say editing the last video, but then I had the issue that because I have to edit on my phone pretty much, and my phone doesn't have enough space to edit the video, so it just didn't work out. It had to it couldn't edit the one file. I had to create a whole new file for some reason with the editing software I was using, and then edit that file, which was a bit odd. And of course, we couldn't do the space, so I didn't edit it in the end. But it is, that's just how it goes. Honestly, I'm gonna continue with my never editing ever, I guess, and we'll see where that gets me. But I don't know. Let's see what happens in the future. For now, though, it's just gonna be this. Good and simple, this stuff. No editing, just playing and being, I don't know, a boring talker. The two things I'm best at. Playing, kind of, I'm not even particularly good at playing, I just do it a bit. And talking boring things. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with my channel in the future. Eventually I plan to go onto PC, because right now I'm doing exclusively mobile because of restrictions on various points. But eventually I do plan to go onto PC, but that'll be a long time coming, really. And maybe if I get onto PC I'll be able to do it more often and whatnot, and I'll get more quality content, because this isn't that quality. But yeah, for now it's just kind of doing whatever. I think I might go for the top path just because I feel like it, I guess. I don't know. Kind of feeling bored. I want to do something. Um, the Zomg. So yeah, this one should be easy enough. It's gonna get a bit distracted by these things, but eventually it'll just get, when it comes around, it gets attacked by all these things and all the balloons. So yeah, that's pretty much just gonna be the one for getting the Magic Monkeys only, medal. It's simple enough. I'm probably gonna make another video like right after this, or maybe just tomorrow or something like that, doing the next part of the whole thing. Whatever that is, I can't recall the next step in the particular path. Let's see what it is, what the next part is. But probably tomorrow's video is going to be doing that. And what is it? It is double 8 spin herbs, yeah. So tomorrow I'll probably be doing that, but that's pretty boring. That one, honestly, it doesn't really do that much special stuff. I might do the magic. I don't know. Don't really use most of these. I can only do one. I don't really know what that is. I don't think I've unlocked the ability to be able to use it yet. That one sounds pretty nice, but I haven't really gone into a lot of these too much. But whatever. We'll just get out of here. And I think that's video done. So if anyone bothered to watch this far, thank you, and see you later. Bye.